Hello guys, here it is the figure, and this is the second part of the tutorial how I paint my figures. And this is a Soviet figure. It's from my good friends from Mini Arts, and I'm doing at the moment this one here on, and yeah. So the only thing I'm going to do is paint these parts in brown, but just a little like this. I'm just going to put a very light coat with the color, okay, because I'm going, let me grab something. I have here the flat earth for the bag, and I got here I like this a lot, cavalry brown. Okay, even these belts, normally they are not in the same color, all in the same color. Okay, on the box arts normally, okay, it's almost with the same color, but in here it's very different, guys. Okay, and war sometimes the buckets and the front it's a dark brown, then one side it's a very warm brown, and the other it's like a khaki. Okay, so normally it's very different. So before I go there, I'm going to try to show you guys we can paint with oils. Okay, so I'm going to choose dark, kind of dark, yeah. And can I go with this? This is oils, okay, from Mig Jimenez. I'm going to use the Mecca. This is the one new, the Mecca dark green, and it's an oil brusher. So I'm going to start painting here the helmet, and then this on the top, the stripes too, okay. So you can see we can paint two with oils, okay. So let's put some on the helmet. Okay, I'm going to put it like this, and let's grab, I'm going to use a 505. This is for me too. So now I'm going to start spreading this, and I want you guys to see how normal I do, for you guys to have an idea and how it's made. You can see it's very bright, this green. So I have the paint beneath the oils, and that it's going to help to grab all these oils. So now let's try not to go to the face, and I have a very different greens just with one, okay, or on the top. Okay, now I'm going to start, I'm going to put some on here on the bottom, on this leather stripes, and I'm going to make a very big mix with the green colors. So here I'm starting with the dark and go to the bright ones, okay. So my friend David Damek made a video painting a World War I plane, okay, with oils. I think most of you guys see it. It was a fantastic tutorial. And as you can see, it's easy to paint with oils too. You can see and you're on helmet 2. So now I don't need more this green. I'm going to put that aside, and I'm going to start using nothing better but one of my favorite greens. It's the olive green, and this is going to give another kind of green. Okay. So don't be crazy. And just start spreading. Okay, now I have somewhere here white. Okay, if I want to bright very much, so now I'm going to clean a little the brush. You can see, and I have still that Mecha green. Okay, it's very strong. I am not cleaning this, so now I'm going to start putting white. So now you can start using the point to make like this. You don't want to leave marks. So you can see it makes a very dramatic change on the green. Okay, and now let's grab the dark green. Okay, I start a little dark, now I go with light, and now I go again with the dark. You see, it's very dark. Let's start. Darkening the helmet. Remember what I said about the damming on the walls I made on the diorama? It's almost the same thing here. Okay. Now field green. This is a more matte green. And what I am doing at the moment with the dabbing, I am creating structure. Okay, it's not a chipping, but it's almost like that. Okay, it's the casting. That casting feeling, sewing. Sorry, not explaining too much better. So getting more realistic. More field green. So now it's time to stop right here, okay? And I'm going to clean the brush. With a thinner. Now, using the thinner, sorry guys, and let me open this. I'm going to grab here under the 0.5. I got this one, it's a little open, this is more closed. I'm going to make a very light wash. Okay, I got here earth wash from me. Okay, I don't shake it. It's grabbing some color, and I am going to put some in the face. You see, now I don't need this no much. So now cleaning, brush, and start cleaning the face. So the meaning, what I am doing now, it's to create the shadows, okay, on the face. So now I have a more dark face, okay, and I am not painting the eyes. Okay, so I need this to start drying, and of course I can accelerate the process. It's my, whoops, I need to plug it. Okay. Okay, so And with these oils you can make this very nice. And I think in the photos you guys can see the marks there of what I am doing. So on the face now I got more definition, okay, and you can see now on the helmet it's too much bright, but that I will do with the washes to dark this and put a little dust, and I will with the sponge put some marks of rust, okay, so on that it's going to be very nice. So I'm going to grab now right away black. It's going to make a very big difference on the boots, okay, so let's start painting this too. So let me grab this one. Now because I give some heat to the green, now when I am passing with the where is the green, it starts to blend, okay, with the two colors and makes a very nice transition. It's not that very strong transition, and you guys, as you can see, it's good. Okay, when this dries I give a varnish coat on this, and then I use a wash for all this to enter all the parts to make that all definitions. Okay, so now I'm going to clean. And let's start. Put I got your basic flesh, okay. Now all these parts don't go directly, okay. Just put a little on the palette, okay, like that. Just a little thing like this. And now let's grab some and let's go on the face. Some on the ends, now clean. And start putting. So this one, it's very bright, guys. So now let this start drying. Okay, and so of course I am liking Now I got here the sunny flash. So this is more kind of hawker. Clean the brush. Now let's start removing the excess. Because I apply color first, make a all different thing on this. Okay, see it? Very nice. So now let's grab some brown color for this, and let's see. I got this one. Call it Earth. And picking the first color on this back, okay? And this is going to be on the uniform too. So You see what I am getting? So I'm not trying to cover everything. Now with the brush start almost like dabbing. And yes, the acrylics paint will grab very nice on this too, okay, when this is dry, of course. So we got here, you can see different shades. Now I'm going to close this one. And I have somewhere, I got that dark brown. I got here the dark brown. So let's put some. On the pens. Just putting some little dots. See, so much different now. Now I'm going here to the back. Okay, that's it. Now let's clean very nice brush and start spreading, not spreading, stops smoothing all the areas and then all the colors, blending. Very, very nice. You see the colors, it's very different. Now I'm going to grab ochre. Now I go with ochre on the top. You see, start to get very different. I'm putting some ochre here too on the back to give a like highlight. Now going to do very similar on the legs, like a dry brush. Now this very dark little ear. Going to put a different color, but I want to dark this first. To create the shadows. You see the difference? Okay. Now I am putting two, so using the dark brown to start making the stripes. Okay. Now I got here the other stripe. Just making the illusion too. Okay. Using the same dark brown. And I am painting her call wet on wet. Okay. So now making here some dark areas. Very smooth. So this is one way. And to get this kind of effect, you must paint this in the wet. On wet, okay? So just putting here more dark, but be very kind. You see, the only thing it's going to be very different here, it's going to be the helmet. The helmet is going to make a very different kind of thing. So putting shadows. And then you see, if you put too much, just go there and dab it, or grab again ochre and but it's the good of painting this on the wet. Now let me put here some highlight on the pad. That's it. Now we need more light here. So if you put too much, there. So now just smooth, and this is going to have that look here too. Now let me go here. Okay, now I want a kind of reddish thing on this. I got, I don't know, maybe this one is too orange, and let's try and put some red color to see what you can get using with the brown. Okay, it's a very different It's a very light brown, okay? Let's go to the back. Now the back, it's most part, it's more dark. And I can put directly some red, okay? I'm now putting the brown too. So let's continue this. Now let's go to the stripe. Okay. You see it? And we go on front too. Sorry guys, out of the camera as usually. You can see this on Facebook or so now I'm using a little of the dark brown with red to make a different leather stripe for the rifle. And here too. So now with the thinner, more thinner, and go a little on the face too. Okay. Now let's go and start painting the rifle. So it will bend it. So you can see start to get all in one color. Okay, you see now the rifle. Okay, now let's put some red, more red here on the back. And this is like the cavalry brown. So as you can see, it's a very different approach than you are used it. Okay, so I got a different brown here, a different brown here too, and a very different brown on the rifle too. So the only part I don't like too much, it's the helmet. So let's have a little brown there. Okay. Yeah, it's the dark brown and we're mixing with the green. So I still have the green fresh. And it's that I like it. You see, much darker. Okay, so I like the result. I'm going to put more brown here. Now let's go here on the bottom too. And we got a very different now green. Okay. If I fall out with the figure out of the camera, so guys, I'm very sorry about that. Now we are killing almost all the bright, okay, on the green. Okay, so almost, we are almost for this one, and I am putting more dark on this helmet. Now, very careful, sorry about it. You see it? Now let's clean. Very nice to remove the green. And I'm going using just the brown color on the back. For the hair. Where is it? I got some of that somewhere. Not somewhere of the red one, I got the black one. And let's put some black. Okay, so nice. Now I'm going to just give a little tap. Okay, just giving a little tap. Okay, now I'm working on the face. Okay, I got the white somewhere. White flash, sunny flash, basic flash, and I got the white. Well, okay, here. I got here the white. Now very careful. I'm going to use this very thin. The white is very thin too at the moment. I'm very careful. You're working on the chin bones. Okay, now I got here some of the flesh too. I'm darkening a little. And then the wash it's going to help. You see the color. Don't worry about the face right now. Now I'm just going to grab it this time. This is my favorite color. It's going to be right there. So this is acrylic paint. Model color. This is the medium flash, the 21. Now I'm going to start mixing this with the oil. Okay, yes, I'm mixing acrylic paint with the wash. Careful with the model color paints, they are very thick. So there are some things you can do without this, okay, without acrylic paints. Because I have the oils, I can the color it's not going to dry quickly. Okay, so give me time to blend. Very nice. if you are painting this just with acrylics, it's a very different approach. So you can see it's starting to get a very, very, very different tone. Okay, now I'm not cleaning the brush, just go with a little white, let the white oil just dab there. Now just dabbing, okay guys? You see, just dabbing. Here I'm going to smooth a little. And then I got here, not black, but brown. Cleaning and going with the acrylic paint. Now correct. So now we got the white, that little kind of dot. Yes, of course, out of the camera. And yes, now very, very smooth. Just a little line. There, cleaning. Now, acrylic paint. Now I can go on with the sunny flash. So now it's just highlights, nose, the chin, and the ear too. Okay, just going to give the basic tone here on the forehead. Also there, and almost done, guys. So I just go now with where it is aluminium, not aluminium. I just want here it is. I got here the gunmetal, guys, if you don't know the gunmetal from the oil brushes. And just for the metal right now. Okay. So this is gunmetal, it's very much bright, so it's very different. So let's and for the gun, so guys, I'm trying to get a good position for making this. So I'm not trying to paint, I'm just trying to create an illusion. Okay, now I got this some buckets, sorry. The belt. I'll just have patience. And yes, almost done with this. Okay, so just okay, I think I have almost everything. And now I just go with a little buff color. Okay, the buff one, and just create a little here. Sorry, just a little kind of dust on the shoes. So clean. Wow, with the clean brush. I can grab a little more. Okay, because I don't want this to be very, very black. Okay. So yes, you can see the only part I use acrylics, it's the first coat with the airbrush on the face and on the uniform. Okay, it was what I use on the first video. It's this one, khaki, it's the 115, and for the faces I use the medium flesh tone, okay, the 21. I use me colors, the new set they have too for this, and they are really good, but I am at the moment using the Vallejo colors for doing this, and the rest of the figure it's all in oils, guys. I hope you like it. Now it's let it this much dry, about 48 to 72 hours, okay, and then I apply a coat of varnish, normally satin varnish, and then I will do some wash, okay, just for entering in everywhere, and then I will do some touches. Okay, at the moment I don't want, because the figure it's all wet in the with oil, so this is the wet on wet. It's like you paint on canvas with oils, okay, so it's not dry wet with the dry. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions, just ask me here on Facebook or YouTube. Okay, so bye guys, and I catch you up on the next video. Bye guys.